What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Gerald from Bank of Gerald here with another video update. Today is Thursday, August the 24th, 2023. And yes, you don't even got to ask me again. Yes, again, we are here with yet another new platform. And of course, I don't owe any justification to anybody. This is my journey. I can do what I want, right? My money, I can do what I want. And I can deposit in whatever I want, but I'm bringing this to the journey. One thing that I want to mention about just quickly, because I don't want to spend too much time on this. I'm in a phase right now where because I can, I will. And I've learned some things over the last month, right? You can never be too diversified because you never know what can happen. All right. And I'm going to leave it at that. Before we get started, I want to remind all of you that I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I am not your financial advisor, right? I'm just a dude on YouTube showing you guys how I'm cranking out that crypto in many different platforms. Nothing more and nothing less than that. Now, if you like this content, hit subscribe. You want to be updated and notified about everything going on here at BOJ. Just make sure you hit the notification bell as well. And please, sir, please, ma'am, don't get scammed by the WhatsApp, man, because if he gets you, there's nothing I can do to help you, all right? So stay diligent, stay vigilant in this space and in the comment section as well. Ladies and gentlemen, we are talking about a new platform today, and we're talking about LiquidityFarm.io. Now, some of you have already seen Liquidity Farm. Some of you may be already in Liquidity Farm. But the reason that I'm in Liquidity Farm is because of the network that it came down to me from. These are people that I do work with all the time. My guy G Trader, my guy Steven. You know what I'm saying? Y'all may not know Steven, but Steven helped facilitate bringing ETF Pool. And as we all know, ETF Pool is doing a great job right now. So we're excited about what Liquidity Farm can do. We're going to go over the front of the website. We're going to talk about what we have decided to put in it. And we're going to go like we go. With that being said, let's go ahead and look at the website. All right. Now, I want to be very, very upfront and honest. This website I am not impressed with at all whatsoever. I'm not. This is not. This space does not always give us great websites. But one thing that I want to remind everyone about is we've seen some really robust websites and some really amazing looking tech on websites and all these cool graphics and all that bells and whistle stuff that you can put on a website. And we've seen it pretty much putting lipstick on a pig, putting sugar on Dookie. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't much to the platform, but it looked good, right? Sound good, right? No, we want results, right? So this is something that has been giving results in the community, and it is still new, all right? So take it for what it is. But it says, explore and earn in Web3. Take control and advantage of your decentralized future using our AI-powered protocol. Now, we're seeing a lot of AI-type technology take the precedent when we're talking about these platforms. It used to be just trading. They talk about, we're trading, we're doing this, we're involved with that. We've seen a lot of AI, right? So for me, they can say whatever they want about AI, whether they're using it or not using it. That is what it is. But we want to see what the returns are. Now, it says you can earn up to 2.5% daily for 180 days. Of course, it all depends on what you decide to put in. There are different levels here, all right? Now, this isn't like a clickable graphic or anything like that. So we'll continue on. Your path to financial growth. Like I said before, it's great that they have a passive income strategy. We hope that they're doing exactly what they say they're doing, but they may not be. So I don't like to even harp on a lot of the things that these companies say that they're doing. We just want to see results. Of course, they say they have a very lucrative affiliate program. We'll go over that as we go over that. But they say, it's very easy to get involved. It's just like any other platform that we've been a part of. You create a wallet, you purchase your crypto, you can invest your crypto here if you choose to do so, and then you're going to activate a farm pack, which it says choose among our liquidity farm packs that suits your investment goal and activate using the available funds in your farm wallet to start earning. You need a minimum amount of 300 to purchase any of our farm packs. So if you don't have a minimum of 300, then this platform is not going to be for you anyway. All right. They have a roadmap here. Like I've said before, I don't really care too much for roadmaps anymore because I've seen way too many roadmaps, and 90% of them don't come to fruition, you know. And the only reason I say 90 is because there are some platforms that are still running right now, and we can't just count those out before we count them out, before they count themselves out anyway. All right, so we talked about what the minimum investment is. We talked about the roadmap, all advantages. Let's see. We talked about the, okay. Can you compound your earnings? For those of you that are interested, yes, they do have a compounding plan that allows users to compound their earnings daily for a period of 180 days. This is not something that, this is an actual separate plan, right? So when you get in your back office, you'll see there's a compounding plan. And when you get a part of that compounding plan, I do believe it stays locked in for 180 days. So whatever it is that your risk management strategy is, you have to keep that into consideration. Are you willing to have whatever you put in there locked in for 180 days? Me personally, that's not my strategy. My strategy is to withdraw as often as I possibly can. I make my initial investment. If I decide to add to it later, it's because Liquidity Farm has continued to impress me personally. And that's a decision that I will make personally. And everyone should have their own risk management strategy in place if this is something that you decide that you want to do. How can I invest from a wallet? After your funds get credited to your wallet balance, click on Farm Pack. So we're gonna go ahead and talk about what this can do. How can I become an affiliate? Anyone can become an affiliate. Doesn't really say anything much about the affiliate. Oh, okay, here we go. Investment options. They have it right here on the homepage, which is great. Just had to scroll down a little bit further. All right, so they have 4 different options for you to take advantage of if you choose to. All right, the first option is the Farm Easy. This is the minimum of 300. All right, the maximum of 1,200. It's trading 5 days a week. Profit withdrawal is daily, 1 withdrawal per day. Contract duration is 180 days, which is Monday through Friday, which it pays out. And then, of course, capital back principal can be withdrawn at any time or at the end of the contract duration. So it does say that the principal can be withdrawn at any time. You know, I'm not sure if there's a fee for that. We'll find that out. Let's move on to and that's a 0.95% daily. Let's move on for the Farm Pro. Now, here's where I think it's pretty awesome. You have the ability to jump from a 0.95, and of course, not everybody's going to be able to do this, but you have the ability to go from what would be 0.95 daily to 2% daily, starting with a minimum of $1,201. So I'm kind of rounding down. I shouldn't, but at least 1,201, right? To 12,005, right? 2% daily, 5 days a week. All right. Now, there is no guarantees in the space. So the one thing that I want to mention is that when we see platforms that say, oh, we're going to give you 2% a day, all right, we don't know how long these platforms can last. We don't have a crystal ball, like I say all the time. But this is something that we look at to know that, hey, this is still a risk, because how can you guarantee 2% a day? Whatever your mode of operation is, it is what it is. We're not saying anything bad about it. But how long can you guarantee 2% a day? All right. We are willing to find out. We're willing to find out. We're willing to put our money where our mouth is and find out. All right. So some of the same terms here: trading 5 days a week. Profit withdrawal is daily. Contract duration 180 days. Capital back principal can be withdrawn at any time or at the end of contract duration. Now we move on to Farm Pro X. Now, some of you guys are going to be able to take advantage of this. Some of you are not. For me personally, this is not me just yet, but it could be. The Farm X Pro, 2.5% daily, starting at 12,501, and there is no maximum. Trading 5 days a week. Profit withdrawal is daily. Contract duration is 180 days, and the capital back principal can be withdrawn at any time or at the end of contract duration. The compounding farm. This is what we talked about with the compounding. All right. It's a minimum of $1,500. There is no maximum. Trading 5 days a week. Profit withdrawal is no. You cannot withdraw your profit because the profit is compounded. The duration is 180 days. There's a lockup period for 180 days. Capital back and the principal can be withdrawn at any time or at the end of contract duration still. So, you know, I'm assuming that they're going to attach some kind of fee to that. Now, let me see if there's any, you know, can I have more than one account? This is another very important thing. For those of you out there that try to stack, right? No customers are allowed to have multiple accounts, but they can have multiple packages earning simultaneously and all. All right. So very important. What payment processors are used for withdrawals? Bitcoin, ETH, USDT, ERC, TRC, BEP20, BNB, and BSC. Can I withdraw my investment? Principal can be withdrawn at any time or at the end of contract duration. Now, they don't say if there's any fees or anything like that. What's the minimum amount I can withdraw? $20 is the minimum amount you can withdraw. So keep that in mind when you're doing that. Is there a fee on profit withdrawals? No, there are no hidden fees whatsoever when withdrawing from your account. So there's a lot of different questions here that you can go ahead and get answered right here in the FAQ. All right, and I highly suggest that. Sign up is very easy. When I click on sign up here, this is literally all they ask for: email, password, and country. All right, and you can probably use whatever country you want. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop the share. I'm going to go ahead and log into my account so we can go ahead and see what's in the back office. This is a very, very simple platform. It's not very complicated at all. And it's very important that you pay attention to these next steps if this is something that you want to be a part of. All right. So this is the back office as I get my screen share back right. This is the back office here. It is very simple. All right. And as you can see, I have not funded any of my farms yet, but I did make a deposit of $5,000. I did want to show the process of this first. So you can fund the wallet, which is very easy. All right. Now you can put in a minimum of 300. So you just type in whatever it is that you're going to put in. You can choose which one of the coins you want to deposit. So say if I want to do TRC and I wanted to do 500, right? I can hit submit. And what that would bring up is all the credentials that I would need to make this happen, even from down to the QR code. You get that in, you have the wallet address, you can copy both, and you will need the payment hash, all right? So make sure when you go over there and you send it, you copy your payment hash and get it ready to plug into this section right here. Now, once you have done that and everything comes in the way that you expect it to and it shows up in your My Wallet section, you will then have the ability to go and purchase your farm. Now, I am going to be in the Farm Pro, all right? And I'm going to be in the Farm Pro with my full 5,000, all right? So it even gives me a couple specs here. It says capital 5,000, daily ROI is 2%, duration is 180 days, estimated earnings is going to be 18,000, total payout is going to be 23,000 from just this $5,000 deposit. I can withdraw daily once. All right. So if it goes the distance of 180 days, if it goes the distance, then this will be achieved. There's no guarantee that it will. All right. But that is the risk that we take in this space. And I'm going to give it a shot. So we go ahead and hit submit. We're ready to go. Farm successfully activated. So I can go back to my dashboard and I should be able to see my active investment showing my expected daily earnings. They're already telling me it's $100. So now I've already established a situation where I'm going to be able to withdraw $100 a day, 5 days a week for $500 a week. And I like how simple it is that they tell me. And if I ever decide to up my ante here, I do anticipate that they will tell me here that my estimated earnings are even higher at that point. All right. They keep an earnings overview here. They let me know my purchase orders down here. If I had a team, it would show me my team and my specs here. It looks like my referral link. I need to go ahead and copy this. Now they do have a referral program. All right. So real quickly, for those of you that are active, this is their referral program. On level 1, you're going to get a bonus of 5%. Level 2, 4%. Level 3, 3%. Level 4, 2%. Level 5, 1%. And level 6, 0.5%. All right. Those affiliate bonuses are paid to your wallet immediately. Your team member's deposit is confirmed, or after your team member's deposit is confirmed. So once it's confirmed, you'll get your deposit or whatever if you're an active person and you're sharing this with others. And, you know, that's how that goes. Very simple, very easy. They have an earnings overview on the front. So very, very easy to be a part of this if this is something that you want to be a part of. Of course, the choice is yours. I'm not here to convince you to do anything. I'm here to just let you know that BOJ is now got a little stake in liquidityfarm.io. We're hoping for the best. We don't have a crystal ball. We understand the risk and understand that any of these platforms can be here today and gone tomorrow. But that's just the risk we're going to take here at BOJ. If you got a problem with it, just stop watching. It's very easy. You can unsubscribe, just like I asked you guys to subscribe. I'm going to ask you guys if this is not something that you enjoy watching. just unsubscribe. There's no skin off your back. It's just a click of a button. But you don't have to bother me in the comment section about whether I'm doing this again, doing that. Yes, because this is my journey. This is what I choose to do. All right. With that being said, put your 2FA on all the platforms that will allow you and all your wallets, because crypto is indeed the wild, wild west, y'all. And if you ain't strapped, you're bound to get hacked. All right. Ask me how I know. It is not very fun at all. If you like this content, go ahead and hit subscribe if you want to be updated and notified about everything going on here at BOJ. Make sure you hit the notification bell as well. And please, sir, please, ma'am, don't get scammed by the WhatsApp man in the comment section, because if he gets you, there's absolutely nothing I can do to help you. All right. Stay diligent, stay vigilant, and understand that I will never ask you to hit me up on WhatsApp. All right. Peace out. I'll see you on the next one. And we're excited about this new journey in liquidity farm. Peace out.